Can you tell me about Move the Clouds and Clear the Skies?
Oh, goodness. Absolutely. So
the tissues, Jesus.
so so not that long ago, a couple of I don't know what it was. I was on the way to work, a normal morning, and grief just overcame me. And I'm starting to cry on the way to work, and I get into work, and I have this most amazing coworker, and we've been through a lot together, and I look at her, and as soon as I look at her, she knows I've been crying because my eyes are, of course they're red, right?
Nah.
And so, she says, I don't know if she says, "Are you okay?" or she hugged me or something, and I broke down, and I said, "I don't know what happened this morning on the way to work. I guess was overcome with grief." And I heard this song. I'll tell you, I heard this song, and it was literally my son's father speaking to me. Like it was words that he would be saying to me if he was alive, and I'd never heard the song before. And I was just like, oh my goodness, like really today? And so I went home that night, and I was crying at home. My husband's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "I don't know what it is. Like today it hit me hard today. It wasn't the anniversary. It wasn't his birthday. It wasn't Father's Day. It wasn't a holiday. It just hit me." And I just went into my room, and my husband let me have my space, and the kids let me have my space, and got my laptop out, and I started writing. And I just started writing, and I called my son. I said, T.Y., I call him T.Y. I said, our story needs to be told. We need to help, others. We need to help other kids. We need to help other caregivers, surviving caregivers. And so I wrote my part. He wrote his part. He said, this is in one night. Okay. We wrote a children's book, and he wrote his part, and his part is the story of me telling him that night, of his father being big and strong, and God needing him to clear the sky and move the clouds. And so the epilogue in the back is, my story for surviving caregivers on, bring that greatest attribute out of your loved one, and share that with your child.
Yeah.
Because religion is hard to understand at that age. So if your loved one was an amazing computer genius, well, there's technology in heaven, right? So,
how does everything function?
Right. So you just and like I said, that night it came to me. You have to pull that most amazing attribute. My son's father was the strongest, man, and you have to pull that attribute, and it helps children understand why he was needed. Okay, my dad has a job now. He was needed, and that makes them feel like so proud, that he was chosen.
Yeah.
Right. And so, the book was written that night. It's in the editing stage, and I hope to have it published really soon.
Awesome.
Yeah. It's
awesome.
It's amazing.
I have to say that 20 years later, through the eyes of a 5-year-old with
and the inspiration came from a song.
Yeah.
From a moment.
Yeah. So
that's awesome.
So and that song, boy.